Hey, what's up, you guys? This is J.R. Taylor, and welcome back to another episode of Pafoooorm Unleash Light. And this is where you come to get all the things Pafoooorm that is unleashed, right? And we have a lot of good performances coming up. You see what I did there? Yes, but if you are new here, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop down in the comments and let me know, what do you think of this so far? Yes, 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 yes. And on today's episode, we are talking about all things Brandy and Monica, the Boy Is Mine tour, because it was just announced and tickets go on sale this Friday. And they have the internet in a tizzy, a frizzy. The internet is on fire because this is what we've been waiting for. This is what the millennials have been waiting for. This is what this goes across generations. You know what I'm a millennial. I think this goes across generations because even if you were before millennials, was that Gen X? Yeah, Gen X, and now I know Gen Z's is after us, the millennials. But what I'm trying to say is everybody loves Brandy and Monica. This is nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. This is something that everybody's been waiting for the past 27 years. So what are we waiting for? Let's get right into it. Now, like I just said, Brandy and Monica has announced their Boy Is Mine tour, kicking off 24 cities across the U.S. This is an arena tour. This is a big tour. They are co-headlining their first arena tour. Now, if you are not new to this and true to this, you know I said this long time ago. I told everybody what they should do, how they should do it. If you're not new, listen, if you are new, this is where I said it. I'm gonna put the video right here. Click right here, and you see exactly what I'm talking about. Because I have already said this, but guess what? Now it came to light. Now it came true, and now we have to know what to do and how to act, proceed, what to wear, what to buy, who should come. We're gonna get there. We're going to get there. I promise we're going to get there. But right now, let's talk about the logistics of it all. So this is a 24-city spanning across the whole U.S. and it kicks off in Cincinnati, Ohio, October the 16th, and it goes all the way concluding in Houston, Texas on December the 7th. Now, right now, go ahead and if you got the Amex card, go ahead and get your pre-sale tickets. You can go get them right now. If not, you can go ahead and wait till this Friday to get your tickets. But let me tell you this. This tour will sell out. Okay, so you know. This tour will sell out. This tour is going to sell out, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this tour will sell out. Believe me, this tour will sell out. Like I said, get your tickets because it's going to be gone. Now, if you look at how this traveling, how this tour is going, it comes off the back. Boom, 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 boom. And then they have some gaps in there, right? Now, I'm just going to foresee it and think and say, are those gaps for more dates to be added? Are we adding more dates? Because I know this is going to sell out. So are there more dates to come? Is there more dates to be added? Right now, Arizona is nowhere near this tour. They're not going through Arizona. And a lot of people are starting to drop down those comments and talk about, show some love to Arizona, come to Phoenix, whatever it is. They're not coming to Arizona. So is Arizona going to be picked up? Are they adding more cities? Are they doubling up in certain cities? Because let's just face it, LA, New York, Atlanta, Houston, Miami. I really think that these are cities that you're going to have to do more than once. So, okay, now let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Okay, now, what are we wearing? What are we wearing, y'all? No, what are we wearing? Okay, I'll tell you what we're wearing. It's not a particular color. You know, Beyonce had the silver, certain concerts, a lot of metal concerts, people wear, gothic looks and black and chains and all that. What are we doing for this concert? I say we're gonna recreate some iconic looks from the girls. I say we can do Monaco Before You Walk Out My Life with them shoes hanging off the curb. I think you should pick your favorite Brandy and Monica look. Instead of doing the generic thing, and generic, it sounds bad, but instead of like, oh, let's everybody dress in 90s clothes, I think you should pick a look, an iconic look from one of the ladies, and come dressed like that. You can come dressed like Monica Before You Walk Out My Life, complete with the shoes. You can be dressed like Brandy and Moesha. There's tons of Moesha looks with the braids. You could come dressed like, Monica. Remember when she got that tattoo and she was hiding it with that one sleeve? You could come dressed like Brandy with that big bubble coat from Baby, Baby, Baby when she danced in Times Square. Like, there's so many iconic looks you can pull from Brandy and Monica. And I want you to come to this concert dressed like them. I think that will just add so much more fun, so much more nostalgia, and it just make it more fun. So I think that's what we should do. Pick some looks from either Brandy or Monica and come dressed like that. And I already know what you're saying. If you're a guy, what should you do? Hey, listen. Do the boy version of it. Come on. Do the boy version of it. Do the boy version of it. There's a way that you can mix and match it and make it a boy version of that look. It's very easy to do. Get creative. Let's get this done, because that's part of the assignment. Come dress in your favorite Brandy and Monica look. Okay? Now, first of all, this is what you call old school. Give it up. This is what you call old school promotional tour. The ladies they've been on CBS Mornings. They've been on Good Morning America. They're doing what you're supposed to do. Go and sit on people's couches. Tonight, they will be on Jimmy Fallon. Listen, and these girls are doing this the way that it's supposed to be done, because that's what they knew. You got to remember, these ladies came up through the 90s wearing promotional tours in stores. Remember in stores when the artists would come to the Warehouse Musics or the Tower Records and come and sign autographs of their CDs? Am I dating myself? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Was anybody else around for this? Like, these girls are used to these promo tours. They used to come with their territory. They're not lazy. They could have just posted on their Instagrams and posted it and called it a day. But they're like, no, let's do this promo tour, because this is what we're used to doing. This is what artists should get back to doing, and this is what they're doing. Because guess what? We get to see what the ladies are going to be wearing. You get to see these different questions, and we'll get to some of those questions later, put a pin in it. But it's just the old school of, we care about this, what we're actually trying to sell you. Not only do we care about it, but we care so much that we're going to show up and give you that old school promotional tour presentation, and it's showing, and it's going to really pay off when these tickets go on sale, because I promise you it's going to sell out. Now, speaking of which, the ladies have been on, like I said, CBS Mornings and Good Morning America wearing their Scaparelli. Someone has a budget. The ladies were dripped down in Scaparelli from head to toe. The ladies got a budget. Listen, that ain't sitting up in my room, Brandy. That's not Before You Walk Out of My Life, Monica. These are grown, full-fledged women, okay? And it's showing them what they're wearing and how they're doing it. But listen, this is what I will say about these interviews. Can we stop talking about this imaginary beef or feud? Can we stop? Hold on. Come here. All journalists, come here. I'm speaking to you, Gayle King. All the journalists, come here, who's already interviewed them. And I need all the journalists that's on their press tour that's going to interview them. Come here. Now, come just a little closer. Listen. Can we not bring up the imaginary beef or the beef or can we not bring this up? These are 45, 46-year-old women. Grown, fully fledged women, fully realized lives, children. Or Brandy's kid is not even a kid anymore. She's a young lady in her 20s. These are women who was married, have kids, full careers, went through a lot of good things in their lives, ups and downs, like all of us have. Why are we talking about something that happened when they were children? Like, I don't understand. This is such a huge moment, not just for the culture, but for not just for our culture, but just the music culture for music overall. And we are deducing or reducing this to a feud that was never there, or a mishap, or something that happened when these were 17 and 18-year-old children. So can we just please, and it's been happening in every single new interview. It's like the first thing that, or the second or third thing, but it's brought up and it's annoying. Can we not bring up a beef? Can we not bring up a slaptation? Can we not bring up you guys are not getting along? It's like, you saw the video that Gail posted that said, the first thing she said to them is like, are we getting along? Are we not getting along backstage? It's just like, ha 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 ha. It's like, and you can tell it's like they laughed at it, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, how do we take this? Like, hi, good morning, how are you? This is before we got to the couch. And then we get to the couch and you bring it up again. It's like, girl, like, they can't get away from this. It's just, if you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at this.
Hey, good morning. Hi, how are you? So glad to see you guys.
You look great. You look like yourself.
You think we all look good? Well, it looks like you all are feuding back here. No. Looks like you all are feuding. Is it going to be all right?
Absolutely not.
But how excited are you all to be doing this?
We're so excited. I mean, this has been a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to tour with her. I've always wanted to. Yes.
She'd be ready to go to work.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
This is the way I wanted it to happen. More than that.
What do you mean?
Because people discuss us a lot. We
know
don't
they
discuss
do.
each other. And so for me, it was frustrating at one point because I'm like, let us speak. But I think it happened the way it was supposed to. We started talking to each other on a consistent basis, just talking about the things we like and we want.
Now we can't stop talking.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. We have to make every decision together. We got a musical marriage going.
Yeah, we have a live at 8.
What?
We're shooting the top of 8 live.
Brandy and Monica said you're very rude.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second.
Conversation.
That wouldn't have been Brandy and Monica. That would have been Monica.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's just, can we find a way of just let's talk about this tour. Let's talk about their accolades. Let's talk about the celebration of the music. Let's talk about what these women did for music, for the culture. These were our pop R&B princesses. They were everywhere. They was crossing boundaries. They were playing Cinderella, the first black Cinderella. They were breaking records with debut albums that went triple platinum at the age of 14, 15. These are women who had their own Barbie, their own primetime syndicated TV show. These are women that were singing at the White House. These are women that have so many accolades, and you guys are just talking about some type of feud that happened when they were children. Stop it. There's so much more to talk about these ladies than a feud that, again, never was even in existence. These are women who won a Grammy together. They won their first and only Grammy together, which should only make more sense for, like, dang, you guys won, your whole career, you guys have won a Grammy, and the Grammy that you guys won were together. So this means coming together makes it even better, but you guys chose a different way to approach it and talk about a feud. Stop it. Please stop it. We have to stop it. And they have so many. Okay, now let's talk about this tour. Again, we talked about what we're going to wear. Now let's talk about who's invited. All millennials are invited. If you were born, listen, if you have ever purchased a CD in your life, you can come. If you ever watched an episode of Moesha, then went to school and talked about it the next day, you can come. If you ever tried the first night dance for Monica, you can come. If you knew that Monica really knew how to kick down the door and slap a You can come. And I'm talking on before the song Go on College that challenge that came back around. I'm talking about back in 2003, 2004 when it first came out. If you knew what street that man took Monica to go shopping while she was in LA, you can come. For those who know, Melrose, you can come. If you knew what TV show that Brandy was on before she was on Moesha, you can come. The answer is Thea. Like, listen, I'm telling you, the people that can come. Now, if you are a new fan from the Descendants series, you can come too. You can come too. You can come too. Speaking of Descendants, coming soon, Brandy will be starring in Descendants 4. Is it 4 or is it 3? Coming in 2026. She's also writing a memoir that's coming out. Like, they have so much stuff coming. I need you guys to start talking about that. Monica is coming out with a country album coming soon. I want you guys to start talking about that. Like, these ladies have things that are coming soon as well that you can talk about to bring and woven into your interviews instead of this feud. Okay, let's get back to who else can come. If you are a child of someone who was watching Moesha or everything else that I said, you can come too, because you got to each one teach one, and you have to train up a child to show them which way to go. They can come as well. They can. They can come. Okay? They can come. If you were around when the first Boy Is Mine dropped, and you was singing all the Monica parts, you can come. If you were singing all the Brandy parts, you can come. Because nobody was singing all the parts together. We didn't start doing that till we got older. But when that came out, you picked a side. You was either Monica or you was Brandy. You was either singing all the Monica's parts, all the Brandy's parts, or you was singing Monica's parts and rolling that neck. And that's when you saw Monica pop back out with that hair, and you was like, oh my God, because she had all short hair the whole time. And she popped out with The Boy Is Mine with that hair that was moving, and she was whipping that neck. Y'all know what I'm talking. If you know, you know. If you was there, you know. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't even got to tell you because you were there. You can come. Okay, so now we know what to wear. Now we know who's invited and who can come. Now we got to talk about this show. Listen. I'm going to need a good show from beginning to end. Not just Brandy and Monica, but shout out to Kelly Rowland. Shout out to Money Long. I need these shows to be amazing. I need from the beginning to the end. Shout out to Jamal, the American Idol winner. Like, we need it to be a show from beginning to end, okay? So, listen, Monica and Brandy. Now, it kicks off in October. This is June. You still got some time to get together and do a song. Shoot a video. A new song and a new video. You still got some time. I think you guys can do it. You still got some time. I think you can do it. You know? Now, if I had my wish, this is what I would have done. Now we're going to talk about what JR would have done. JR would have had you guys do a song. Now, if you guys didn't want to do a song, but in a perfect world, I would have had you guys do a song. I would have had you debut the song Friday, June the 7th. You would have dropped a new song and a new video Friday, June the 7th. Why Friday, June the 7th, JR? Because on Monday, June the 9th, they would have came out on the BET Awards and they would have presented. They didn't even have to perform. See, I wouldn't have gave a full performance. I would have had them come out at the BET Awards to present somebody with best R&B star of the whatever. I would have had them present an award, probably R&B, and then I would have had them do some type of skit or something, and then drop the tour. Even if you took the new song and the new video away, drop the tour. I would have announced the tour right then, right on BET, Culture's Biggest Night. I would have dropped it there, and then after that announcement of that award, they'd have went to commercial, and guess what? Boom! The Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine commercial would have dropped. Boom! Dropped. Would have had them going. I mean, you got people going now, but you would have had them going. And then maybe you could have done a performance. Maybe you could have dropped a new song in a video. You would have, it just, it would have, like, something summery, something to go throughout the summer so we can hit that fall and kick off with that tour. Something summer. You know what I mean? Not Summer Walker, but summer. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you still got time to do a song if you want to do a song. But if not, great. We'll take what we can get. I need you to start off with, like I said before, I'll run through it quick. You guys are going back and forth. You guys are interwoven. We are not going to go Brandy and we're not going to go Monica. We're going to go Brandy, Monica. We're going to say Brandy and Monica start. Brandy, Monica, Brandy, Monica, Brandy, Monica, Brandy, Monica. Come back together at the end for The Boy Is Mine, the last song. And that's how we end. Now, how do we get these songs together? I need you guys to go through you guys' catalog together. From the first album. I don't want Monica to come out with, I just can't keep from going, I'm falling in love with you. And then Brandy is singing something from B7. That's not going to work. I'm going to need the growth of the evolution of both careers to tell the story together in tandem, because that's how we consumed it as the public. That's what I want. If Monica's doing Miss Thing, I'm going to need Brandy to be doing Brandy what I want to be down. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Or however it's going to do. Now, I don't have to go in chronological order. I don't have to do that. But I'm just saying, whatever world we're in, whatever mood we're in, I want it to be the same within the worlds of each other in tandem. And it'll be nice to tell a story. Call me. I'm not going to give away too much. But I'm just letting you know, I know what to do with this. I have been preparing for this my whole life. I know exactly how to treat this and what to do with it. I'm letting you know. Listen. This also needs to be a live album and a DVD taping. There, I said it. It needs to be I'm giving myself bubbles. It needs to be a live taping for DVD. People don't even buy DVDs no more. It needs to be for stream on BET Plus, BET, Hulu, something, Amazon Prime. It needs the concert needs to be, hell, Disney Plus for all I care. Just don't give it to Tubi or Zeus. I need this concert to stream to make it an event. Your last show is December the 7th. By Christmas Day, it needs to stream somewhere so we can open our presents, we can have our Christmas dinner, and we can relive the Brandy and Monica concert. There! I gave it to you for free. My invoice is in the mail because it ain't for free. No, I just gave it to you. I'm letting you know what to do. The last show is December the 7th. You need to go ahead and package it and drop it for December the 25th so we can have something to do on Christmas after we eat, after we be merry. And now we're going to watch Brandy and Monica for those who couldn't come and for those who want to relive it. And let me let you know what you should tape this in. You should tape it in Atlanta. Because it's Halloween. The freaks come out. You were in Atlanta for Halloween. You should record this in Atlanta. Brandy, I need you to bring out Queen Latifah, MC Light, and Yo-Yo. I need you to recreate that. Monica, I need you to get Missy. She's in Atlanta. I need you to get Missy. I need her to come out for So Gone. If you're going to do knocking on my door, I need her there too. Listen. What else we need on the special night that we're taping for the concert? Monica, Brandy, I need you to bring out Mace for Sitting on Top of the World. I need you to bring out Mace. You see what I'm doing? Like, I promise you. Listen, Monica, when you do Angel of Mine, because I know you're doing it, you got to do it. You're going to do Angel of Mine on the taping, you're going to bring out Tyrese. He says nothing. He don't get a mic. He don't get a sound check. All he gets is a walkthrough. You come out, you sit there, and that's it. But Tyrese comes out, because he was the lead guy in the video. He comes out, he sits, stage it where he just, he says, don't give Tyrese a mic. He is there to be eye candy. He is there to do his duties as the lead video guy. Now he's the lead video guy on the video for the concert for the video. And why am I mad? Okay, so you see where I'm going with this, okay? Brandy, this is what we need. Bring out the special guest. This is what we need. I promise you, it would be, it would be, it would be major. It would be major. If you know what I'm talking about, drop down in the comments right now and tell me you know what I'm talking about. Please let me know. Tag Brandy and Monica in this. Let them know. Listen, I'm not playing. I know how to treat this. I know what needs to be done for the culture, for music, for them. I want to see them win. Listen, we've waited too long for this to happen, so we need to treat this right. We need to treat this right. And y'all, listen, y'all need to know how to act. Okay? Y'all got a few months to get y'all act together. Get your outfit. You know, get your babysitters. You know, figure out who you're going with. You know, figure that out now. Go out to eat before. Like, plan this right. Plan this right. Plan this right. Plan this right. We're going to get there at the beginning. We're going to get there at the beginning. We're not going to get there late. We're not going to wait for we got people to see. We got Money Long. We got Kelly Rowland. We got people to see. So we're going to get there early. We're going to go to dinner. You know, we're going to get off work. We're going to go to dinner. We'll get with our homegirls, with our homeboys, whoever you're going with, and you guys are going to dress up, and you're going to do your photo shoot before you leave the house. Yeah. You're going to get your content, and then you're going to go to the show. And if the show starts at 8 o'clock, we're going to get there at 7:45. We're going to park, Uber, whatever we're going to do. We're going to do it. Get your merch. Get your merch before. Don't wait till after. Don't wait between acts. Get your merch and sit down, act like you got some sense, and get ready for the show. That's what we're going to do, okay? Okay? Listen, this is going to be such a good show. This is going to be a good show. Listen, y'all, did I hit everything on the nail? Let me know if I hit everything on the nail. Tell me, what did I leave out? Tell me, what do you want to see? Did I miss something? Is there something else that you guys need to see? I think I really hit everything on the nail. Like it's you can tell even in their interviews how they're now so connected. You know, Brandy has this childlike characteristic, and Monica has this mother-like, maternal characteristics, and it's just they know their roles, and they're really supporting each other. You can feel that it's real. It's not put on. You can feel that it's not a money grab. You can feel that it's, you know what I mean? No one's in trouble with the law or have a court case or something they need to make some money for real quick, so it's like, I got to do this. You can tell it's genuine. You can tell it's divine timing. You can tell that they're both into it. You can tell that all the stars align and God said, now is the time. That's why if you believe in God like I do, listen, I'm not trying to force my beliefs on people, and I understand that's, I don't know what had happened where sometimes religion and God is not as popular these days, but I'll have every chance I get to praise God and to show people that I believe in God, I do that. And here's the moment, because God has a timing for you. Listen, don't ever question God in his timing. It took this long for a reason. It had to line up this way. So we're not going to question it. We're just going to take it. We're going to celebrate it, because this was the time that it was supposed to happen. Amen. Amen. So I gave you your rules of engagement. I told you what to wear. I told you what time to get there. I told you who can come. And we just going to have a good time. Okay? And that's on Brandy and that's on Monica. Okay? Listen. If you like this video, here's a video just like that right here. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. And let me tell you something. When you are at the show, for those who are going to be there, I'm going to be there. You know I'm going to be there. For a lot of reasons, I'm going to be there. Because for a lot of reasons, I will be in the building. And let me tell you something. No matter what city you're in, I don't care what tour stop you are in for this show, when you hear somebody say, ma'am or sir and Pafoooorm, you know I'm in the building, because I will be in the building at every city. I'll see y'all there. Look, rewind this tape. If you got confused anywhere, I gave you the rules. Follow them accordingly. I'll see you there, y'all.